Good morning, Hoover. I'm Josh Flores. I'm your friendly neighborhood Hoover-AHEAD ambassador. And as part of my own learning journey about my own cultural background, I've been reading a lot about Hispanic heritage, Latino heritage, Latin heritage. And I'm so lucky that as an ambassador for Hoover-AHEAD, we're able to bring in a keynote expert. And I'm going to introduce you to Mrs. Jennifer Whyte. That's it?
Yeah, you said it right. White, like the color white, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. All right. As our out-of-town experts coming and just gracing us with their presence here in Hoover. Thank you for coming.
Oh, it's a pleasure for me to be here. Hey, everybody. I live in Anniston right now, so it didn't take me too long to get here. Such a beautiful community you have. And, you know, we're sitting here in this restaurant, and I hear salsa in a Mexican restaurant, which is something that I don't see a lot, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to order anything from our brunch menu?
Let me see.
We just want like tapas. Is there any way we could get like a breakfast taco a la carte? Okay,
I'll take that then.
How many
breakfast taco? Just one, please.
Do you
One
want
for each?
chorizo? Do you want bacon or sausage?
Chorizo is fine.
Chorizo?
I want chorizo too. Cameraman? Do you want churros? Do you want a taco? Do you want a pancake?
We got red lettuce pancakes.
Is there a way to have like one tres leches pancake?
Absolutely. All right.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, so we got our tapas. For those that don't know, tapas, small plates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're not like eating a big meal. We're gonna like have little appetizers around Hoover. I want to show you around Hoover. We do have a Hispanic population, and they're very much integrated with our community, not only our community culture, but the businesses.
That's awesome.
And although Hispanics run a lot of businesses, my favorite is the restaurants. So
yes, you could really see the personality of the family who puts the restaurant together. So that's why I was really surprised coming in here, seeing the art, seeing all the Mexican hats, but then incorporating salsa. So which shows that there is a Caribbean side of Mexico, and they're incorporating it. So that's pretty cool. Because in Anniston, I don't hear salsa in the Mexican restaurants. It's so funny.
no.
But yeah, no, I don't hear it. But it's pretty cool.
I'm worried about these mics because I think all Mexican restaurants are always so loud with music
Really?
and chatter and laughter.
That is pretty
that's all I
cool.
remember. But
That is so cool. But coming to Hoover, I researched that you guys have about 4,700 Hispanics in this area. And because you have that amount, and where I live, it's about 954, something like that.
Yeah.
So because they seem like so hidden, such a small number, then this is why Hispanic Heritage Month is so important.
Yeah.
Because if we celebrate it, then we can say, hey, they're here. And there's a lot of misconceptions that go with Hispanics. So you always think, oh yeah, Mexican restaurant, or oh yeah, I went to Mexico, I went to Consumel, or I went to a very popular place. But we tend not to dive deeper into the culture and know more about them. So, and then to know that there's other countries too that are celebrated. And in the United States, we have 500 million Latinos, Spanish speakers here. Not Latinos, but Spanish speakers. So that's bigger than my country. I'm from the Dominican Republic. We have 9 million. We don't have 500 million. So when you think about a Hispanic Heritage Month, we're in the perfect place to celebrate, all these Spanish speakers,
And so what is your background? Can you share a little bit?
Yeah, so I was born in the Dominican Republic, became a citizen in New York City. And then I've been living in New York, lived in Miami, Florida. That's where I graduated from high school. And then moved to Alabama. So my husband and I are missionaries here. He's from Panama, and he's an Afro-Latino. So if you see my husband, you'll say, oh, he's African-American, but he's actually a Panamanian.
Yeah.
That, first language is Spanish. We came to Alabama as missionaries, and one of our biggest mission here is to bring culture, bring the diversity. So we have a church in Heflin, Alabama, and we're really excited to have our church. We have a Spanish club there. We run a lot of different diversity events there for the community to come and see. So, and I'm currently a Spanish teacher at Anniston High School. So I'm really excited that I can share my love for the culture and the language in my school and outside in the community.
Like, that's quite a journey to bring you all the way to Alabama.
It's
Like,
a
we're really
journey.
lucky to have you here in
Oh,
Alabama.
I'm really lucky to be here. Alabama has been the place that's more like taught me how to tone it down a little bit, maybe more calm. You know, in New York and Miami, you're on edge. All the traffic,
Yeah.
even though Hoover has traffic, but all the traffic, all these people.
You're not typically walking through traffic like you are in
you're
New
right.
York.
Yes, I know, and all the competition. You know, one thing that is the difference between living in Miami, Florida, and living here is that the immigrant experience there is like you're in a competition, not a negative one, but like show that your country, show pride in your country. If you're gonna be a Dominican, be the best Dominican. Make sure your parents look good.
Okay.
So we go there and it's like, okay, I gotta win this scholarship because they're gonna say, oh, Dominican American Jennifer Whyte, or every time we see that title, Dominican or Mexican or Puerto Rican descent, we're like, oh yes, that is awesome. It's one of us.
Yeah.
So if they can do it, we can do it. So it's a constant that type of competition, like showing in the United States that we belong here, that we're okay to be here, and that we're valuable here. This is the Miami in me. Like, you can't sit still. You see something, you're like, okay, I need to improve it.
So this is the Miami in
This
me?
is the Miami. Because really, the honest truth is that Cubans are the majority of the Hispanics that come to Miami. They migrate to Miami, right?
Yeah.
Cubans are very smart. And their concept is come together and take over bad areas like slum areas or the hood areas that are ugly. They come and they build and they renovate. And they'll come as a couple and they'll get, Theo Juan to come in and help build the house bigger. Then here comes grandma, she helps build.
Well, they got to make room for everybody.
They make room, but before you know it, they have an indoor pool in their house.
Wow.
I know, it's amazing. So then this is what the Cubans do. They come in, they work together, and they make things bigger, they make things better, they make communities better. And then it's your turn. So we're gonna go help you build your house. Before you know it, everybody has a house. So since we grew up in Miami, my husband and I, we adopted the Cuban way. So even my accent, if you hear my English accent, is like a Cuban that learned how to speak English. It's kind of like that accent, you know? Because that's why I grew up with a lot of Cubans. So we have that mentality like, we come in, we build.
Yeah.
We come in, we work together. Even though that's not the culture for all of them, but that's the positive experience of Cuban, and that's what I want to take. Like, I want to take the positive of every country, not the negative. So this has helped me a lot because I come to Alabama and I'm like, ooh, Alabama is like fresh ground. I can really put my fingerprint here.
Sure,
And
cultivate,
I feel
enhance the
like,
community.
and I feel like I've done that. I've been here a little bit over 20 years. My husband are empty nesters now, so all my kids graduated from Alabama, in Alabama. And I feel like, I think we've done good. We've promoted our culture, diversity, and now to the next thing.
Well, how long have you lived in Alabama?
I've lived here since Y2K, so that's like 1999 going into 2000.
Longer than me. I moved
Yeah.
here in 2018
Oh,
from
wow.
Oklahoma.
Look at that.
But I love it here. Like,
Yeah.
my Oklahoma friends ever see this, but it's like,
They're like, what? What are you doing?
No,
Yeah.
no shade, but man, it's beautiful in Alabama.
It is beautiful. And I feel it's more calm.
Well,
calmer
it's
for
definitely more calm when you have so many great parks and mountains to go walk in.
The trees.
Like
oh,
the
I love
trails,
that.
like we just fell in love with that. Like I had no idea it was so pretty here. First
Yeah.
But one part that you had mentioned, like it really reminds me of like my own experience. Like you came here and you have this almost responsibility to rest upon you to be, like as you said, like the best Dominican. Like because you're representing all Dominicans, and that's exactly how I felt growing up. I was born in America. I was born in Texas. I grew up in Oklahoma, and although my cultural background is Mexican because of my parents, like there is just this responsibility thrust on me that I have the representation of all of Mexico.
Yeah, I don't know why we feel that.
It's like, I know why I feel that. It's like my mom.
Your mom, exactly, yeah.
It's like, you're representing all of us. You got to go out there and be the best.
Yeah.
And like, as you said earlier, break those stereotypes.
Yes.
And so
yes.
you're going to get educated, you're going to get your degree.
Mhm.
So, like, yeah, I mean, I got my bachelor's and my master's, and I'm in love with education.
Yeah, me too. I'm
So-
a lover of education. And this reminds me also of Zoe Saldana. Do you know Zoe Saldana? She's the Avatar girl. And
Actress, yeah.
yeah, okay, well,
Yeah.
she's a distant family member of mine. I don't know her personally. My sister's name is
cool.
Jenny Saldana.
Uh-huh.
So she's an actress as well. But when Zoe won that Oscar, I mean, we're like, there's something about Community that
It's like
she
we all
wins
won.
the Oscar, we won it. I did nothing
Right.
to help her win the Oscar, but if she can win an Oscar, I can get as high as I want.
Yes.
If I want to be a superintendent of a school system in Alabama or anywhere else,
Yeah.
I can do it, because if Zoe won an Oscar, you know, it's like
Right.
you look, you see, and then those opportunities are important. Like I won Teacher of the Year for the state of Alabama in 2021. And then I won Teacher of the Year for the Southern region. That was a big deal for me. I was like, I can't believe I made it. And
Sure.
my husband,
Oscars for education.
I know, I
So-
just love it. Yeah, Oscars for everything. I love it. I love it. And my husband put a billboard on the highway. And the Hispanics came up to me and said, "What does that say? Your face, your face is on a billboard. There's usually no Latinos
Sure.
on billboards around here." So I said, "Oh, I won the Teacher of the Year. This is a big deal."
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, "Wow, you're our pride," and I cried because I was like,
that feels so
I
good.
was like, I didn't do anything to.
Sure.
And then I thought, wait,
You
if I
did.
can
You did do
prove,
something.
if I can prove that I can get on a billboard,
Uh-huh.
then your kids can do it. Your kids can do it. So then I thought, okay, that billboard was a little embarrassing at first. It kept reminding me who I was, because I feel humbled by that. But then I thought, wait, if kids can see me up there, they can surely say, if she can do it, I can do
As a
it too.
role model, it's important
It is
to
important.
see that.
It is
All right,
important.
tapas. Yes.
Don't fight, Kate.
All right. Go.
Oh, nice. That does look good. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Aquí.
Here we go.
Gracias. Oh, okay. Gracias. Wow, this is nice.
Aquí. Thank you so much.
Wow, gracias.
All right. All right, we'll enjoy this because I don't want to be.
I know. So you
You're
call this a
recording.
tapa?
Yes. Small plate.
Ah, see, tapas, what I thought you were talking about is tapas from Spain. They drink alcohol in the morning. So in Spain, they said, no, you need to have food. So they would get like a tapa and put it on top. So that would be their food covering. So you eat this
Okay.
stuff with, so you gotta eat so you're not drinking the alcohol. And I was like, oh, so then in Spain, it's popular to have tapas. So I've never had tapas. I never heard that term here in
Well, I
Alabama.
always grew up with it as they're just small plates.
Oh,
And yes,
okay.
it is because from when I was raised, you're recovering from the night before.
Oh, the night before. See, that one is drinking in the morning. I'm like, what?
So yeah, you're recovering. So you
You're
need some tapas in the
recovering.
morning, some small plates to get you started. And I want to take you around Hoover and showcase some of the Hispanic community.
I would love
So
to see
I
that.
want to show just little
this
tapas
is like
here
a
and there.
tapas. Good. I'm learning
I'm
too.
starting with my coffee. I got my tapa in the morning. And I mean, look at it. I don't know.
That's beautiful. And I got my
Like-
tamarindo juice.
Cameraman, you got to get
Tamarind.
some. Oh, yeah. What's in here? What did you order?
This is tamarind juice, which I used to see trees about tamarind trees in my high school or in Latin America, in the Caribbean. But to have one here is like, oh my gosh, tamarind drink. That's my favorite.
And I just got boring coffee, but
That's okay.
that's how I like
Cafe.
it.
You
I
need to
gotta
stay
have my
awake.
coffee.
You need to be
That's
awake.
right.
Huh?
That's right. This will be
Yeah.
I think my third cup of the day, but that's typical for me.
Really? Wow.
I mean, as a teacher, you gotta be
Yeah.
on.
You're right.
It's like a
You're
performance art,
You're right.
and delivering that content. We're gonna turn this off so we can enjoy it.
Okay, great.
All right.
That'll be great.
I'm always the salsa verde type of person.
Oh, and that's really hot?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. Then I'll be like,
Okay.
ooh, you don't want to get a
Don't
shot
want to
of
hurt
me
anybody
doing
too
that.
early.